What do you want to be when you grow up? It's a simple question and one that we've all been asked. But what one does with their answer may determine a person's future earnings, happiness, and social standing in the eyes of others. So it's imperative that you get it right on the first or second try. Cornerstone Bank has been working to help high schoolers make sense of that question for 28 years at their annual Career and Agriculture Day. Market Journal went on the road to York, Nebraska to see how this event is giving students the tools they need to take that next step for the future. For these 250 students from 25 area schools, the 28th annual Career and Agriculture Day is more than just a day free from classes. It's an opportunity to learn from more than 30 ag professionals in areas like marketing, machinery, animal science, farm management, and more.
We just have a variety of them that could help be of interest to any student, being male or female, 9th through 12th grade. It kind of gives them an idea to have a hands-on experience rather than a career fair where they have to just run around, collect information from a booth. This is the opportunity for students to come in and actually ask questions and see what it is to be in the day-to-day tasks.
Students have the option to pick from 10 different sessions. Each one allows for the kids to network with a panel of experts, ask questions, and see if their skills and interests would be a good fit.
It's only between 3 and 4 individuals so that we can take 5 to 10 minutes for them to really thoroughly explain why they chose this profession, what influenced them to become where they are today, and what they do on a day-to-day basis.
These are the 3 main birds that we raise.
Dustin Chrisman was a regular attendee of the Career Day when he was in high school. Today, he owns Double Barrel Game Farm and Hatchery. When called upon to be this year's keynote speaker, he jumped right in to help out.
I think there's quite a few kids that are maybe raised in town that have an inkling that they want to be involved in agriculture, but they're not sure what's available or how to even get involved, or what avenues to start pursuing or looking for college. So if they can come here and kind of say, oh, that interests me to work with animals, or if I want to work with grain, or I could do, if they like numbers, do some banking or accounting or whatever they want to do, this gives them direction to find that path. I like seeing kids get back into agriculture and that, so anyway I can help with that, and so I was willing to do it.
The feedback has been positive, with students and teachers telling us the event has helped them to see opportunities in agriculture in a fresh light. Now they're eager to take what they've learned and apply it to the classroom.
I just want to see, what different careers I can go into other than staying on the family farm. I like it because it's showing me all the different careers I can go into with agriculture.
These students need to experience what it's like in the agricultural industry from people that are actually in the industry. So it's different when you're a teacher and you tell a kid what it's going to be like, but when they can hear from people that are actually employed in the industry of what it's like, then I think that really sets a message and helps them know what they're getting into.
It's exposing me to a lot of different people who work with different jobs, who have all sorts of jobs around the state and what they do and what they can tell me what to do too.
And that exposure is key when Nebraska's future success is dependent on the students who live here and the role they'll play in advancing agriculture in their community.
Well, I think it's really important because obviously agriculture isn't everything that we do. Eat, use it. Somehow in one way or another, agricultural industries are prevalent in everyday use for every single person. So I think it's very important to keep encouraging students to possibly look for that as a career choice, just so that it keeps students either coming back to the area or giving their talents to the global market.
And who knows? Maybe in a few years, one of these kids will find themselves front and center like Dustin, ready to share advice with a new room of students looking for that inspiration to set their path in a new direction. The event took place at the Holthus Convention Center in York. Julie tells me she invited schools that are within about an hour's radius from there. Fun event for sure. I think everybody learned a little something too.